Hello everyone, this is Artie, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Happy New Year!
And welcome to the last episode of 2K TV in 2022.
And the first episode of 2023. All right, Chris, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Well, since we took so many L's as Team 2K TV last year, this year in 2023, we're gonna go undefeated, Alexis. So the world, the community, all you coming for us, better watch out.
I agree, and as the coach of Team 2K TV, that is my resolution as well. And being the last episode of 2022, we have to end on a big note, right? So how about the big ticket? We caught up with the legend Kevin Garnett while he was shooting his My Career scenes for you. Take a look.
Hey, G.
I wasn't kidding, bro. You gotta be a dragon 24/7.
KG, just chill, man.
I just need you to hold your own against him. And we got this. Feel me?
Listen, let's get this done.
Let's get it.
Cut. Okay.
I love it, though. I'm with you.
KG, welcome to 2K TV. Now, I heard that you do a little watching of 2K TV. You're a fan?
I do. I am a fan. Happy to be here today.
Thank you so much for coming on today. Now, is this the first time you've gotten scanned for NBA 2K?
Yes. I haven't. Not my first time doing motion capture.
Okay.
My first time being scanned. I feel like I'm on a field trip, so to speak. Like I'm going from station to station, doing different things. Totally a new experience. Oh, wow. By far, the helmet fitting and the whole motion suit was like a whole adventure. See that smile? Smile was too big for the helmet. You saw that? Right. I'm a fan of 2K, and it's dope to be able to be on this side of it and see kind of when I'm in here customizing my game, doing some of the things. I'm elated right now, yeah. I'm gonna feel like a whole new 9-year-old kid again. So, you want the energy, like I'm combative, I'm rooting, I'm going hard, like,
We're doing scenes for My Career in NBA 2K23, and you know, you have some acting experience, you know, with Uncut Gems.
Poquito,
So,
mucho poquito, very little.
how do you feel like that has prepared you for this right now?
Timing. You know, everything is timing and acting, chemistry, and then being comfortable to be able to deliver lines on time and stuff like that, yeah. You're more like the Mr. Rogers type.
Fam, why does everybody keep saying that?
With high tops, you know? Like, you want my advice?
Yeah, what you got for me, bruh?
Man, be a dragon.
What?
Be a dragon, bro. You gotta spit fire, bro. Let the villagers know you're not playing around. Like, be a dragon, man. It's the only way.
So we talked about your acting experience in Uncut Gems. Now, we got to talk about Adam Sandler because he plays some pickup ball. How many points do you think he'd score on you today?
On Adam on me?
Yeah.
None.
None?
I am a retired player, but I'm not like a wash. I'm like, nah, I'll beat everybody in this room. Yeah.
I see you looking around.
Yeah, everybody in this room would get creamed, yeah.
Especially Ronnie 2K.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not like dead, yeah.
You know what's so funny is because I asked T-Mac this last week and I was like, can you still dunk? And he was so offended at me.
Really?
Yes, because he was like, I'm not dead. What do you mean, can I still dunk? Do you think you could still dunk today?
I'm not 70. I'm like,
I didn't.
what you mean? I mean, don't I look in shape?
Oh, greatest of shape.
Yeah, I haven't tried to dunk in like 6 years, but yeah. But I will definitely feel some type of way if somebody in this exact room beat me, yes. I would, yes, that's honesty.
So how has your transition into retirement been this far, and what's your favorite part about retirement?
My transition's been cool, man. I've been trying to be into the content space and grow my business in there. It's been great. It's not the NBA. I don't have episodes like the NBA gives you. It's not that exciting, but I do have my moments where it's cool to be me. And I got a bunch of new stuff coming out. And yeah, I'm just working. I don't think you take some of the structures from basketball and then just lose them. I think you apply them to other things when you go into other things. So yeah, it's been cool.
I feel like a lot of NBA players like struggle with it. Either like you transition smoothly or you really struggle because it's like the schedule is so weird and you do it every single day for like 6 to 9 months a year for 15 years and
You start to evolve into different parts to where either you have kids or you start a whole nother life on something, but yeah.
So in your last season in the NBA, you played with 3 young players, Zach LaVine, Karl Anthony Towns, and Andrew Wiggins.
Crazy.
A lot of those guys have had really great seasons. Can you talk about their development in the NBA so far?
It's super weird to see them all come into their own right now. They're all kind of like these little superstars, and I remember when they used to talk to you and you have jello on their face or
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Washington Wizards, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, the Thunder may be in a rebuild, but the finished product could be special. They've got a lot of picks in the coming years, and they have shown a knack in the draft. In fact, after praising their number 6 pick, Josh Giddey, LeBron James labeled OKC's front office as their, quote, real MVP, praising their eye for talent. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. You have to remember, we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Now, Washington's starting 5. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And for the Thunder, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also Josh Giddey out there. And it's Dort in at the 3. Now here's Morris. Outside Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Giddey. Rebounded by Kuzma. Morris against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Beal. That's tipped. Williams with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Dort. That shot off the mark. Beal with some nice D. Here's Avdia. Here's Kuzma. Williams defending. Goes back up. And it's finished off inside by Kuzma.
Yeah, Kuzma quick to that ball and then cat-like quickness to get it up.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Dort outside. Williams on the wing. Clock is at 3. From deep, Giddey. The Thunder with another miss. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Beal against Giddey. Now here's Kuzma. Defense is right there. And that one's good. Kuzma's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Kuzma with a little bully ball of his own here.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Dort, the pass to Williams. Beal against Giddey. It's Dort on the wing. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Pass to Avdia. Kuzma against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And that one's good. Giddey
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Pass to Morris. Here's Avdia. Kuzma outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And he makes it.
And I think Porzingis is realizing as he gets on in years in the NBA, his size and getting to the offensive rebound is going to help him score.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His scoring sits at around 31 a game. An impressive number.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Avdia. Now here's Beal. Over Giddey. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Bradley Beal. 2 shots. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Well, very few players have the firepower that Bradley Beal does as a combo guard. He's been in the league since 2013. Defenses still haven't figured this guy out.
He's perfect from the line this time. And as for Beal's offense, Brent, it's all that much more impressive given what kind of load he's had to carry.
Well, B.A., it's not just the load he carries, it's that he really hasn't had that complimentary guy next to him the past few seasons. It's been developmental guys, younger players with potential. So defense is focusing on Bradley Beal, all their attention to him, and yet he still produces.
Oklahoma City trailing. Down low. Here's Williams. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Morris against Dort. Baseline try. And too long on the shot. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Pass to Beal. Here's Avdia. And here is Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Williams against Porzingis. And another miss by Washington.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Well, the Wizards shooting 33% in the first quarter. To the inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And the Thunder making a change here. Baisley's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder, here is Baisley.
Here's Baisley. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Dort. Shot clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
That's good from Dort.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Dort hits them both.
And Dort just keeps getting better. This is a guy who comes at you with some tenacity.
Right, the pass to Beal. Here's Kispert. Porzingis up top. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. So you talk about Lou Dort. What has he done to become more comfortable, Grant?
Well, I think the challenge was there in front of him, B.A. He had that playoff appearance where he was unguarded, and he's proving not to other people but to himself that he's capable of knocking down shots from that kind of range.
Good work there as it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Right, the pass to Beal. Back to Wright. And here's Hachimura. No good with a layup.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
From deep, Giddey. That shot missing. And the Wizards going the other way now. Last time they met in Washington.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
Porzingis passes to Wright. Beal outside. Over Giddey. And again, Washington, no good. The Thunder shooting only 31% to get this game underway. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
Pass to Porzingis. No good on the triple. And it's Thunder's ball. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Now here's Wright. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Hachimura. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Giddey against Wright. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Dort. Wiggins comes in for Giddey. And it's man in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Barton comes in for Beal. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now a timeout called by Washington. For the Wizards, trading Russell Westbrook to the Lakers was a great move, Brent.
Well, it's an idea about trying to go a different direction and cleared a ton of cap space. They got a lot of depth. They got first-round picks out of that. So the best part of the deal really might be Kyle Kuzma and what's developing here with him and his game. We saw him find his form, and he looks like a keeper.
to right. Pass to Hachimura. A shot to stop the drought. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Wizards lead by 2.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Back to man. Here's Baisley. Hachimura covering. Here's Baisley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Wiggins against Wright. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Wright. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play. That is part of his game.
Now Muscala. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he drops the first. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Barton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 5 on the clock. And it's Hachimura missing.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Williams. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Kispert. Barton against Wiggins. Hachimura, the pass to Barton. Now here's Gafford. Doesn't go for him. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Here's Mann. The kick out to Williams. Over Kispert. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. Can't hit from in close.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Pass to Mann. And right with the defensive effort.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City, and we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Here come your Thunder Girls.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And here are the Thunder now. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. Kyle Kuzma out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Morris in at the 1.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Beal. Here's Avdia. 4 on the clock. Back to Kuzma. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Porzingis has checked in for Washington. Thunder with a lead. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Morris. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Kuzma. Over Williams. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Throwing off the defense, creating a shot. Dort becoming a problem now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Avdia. Williams against Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Beal outside. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dort's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
Now here's Beal. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player.
You can hear the coaches from the sideline saying, stay down. You can't fall for the pump fake, but Porzingis adept at it there.
And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Now here's Dort. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. There's the 3. Avdia pulls it in.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Williams against Porzingis. From the corner. Beal, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside Giddey. Pass to Dort. Here's Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Washington, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Morris finds Porzingis. Back to Avdia. He tries for 3. The offensive rebound. The score now all even. Kuzma's got 6 points.
And a soft touch from Kyle.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Giddey against Beal. Outside for Dort. Clock at 6. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside. For Washington, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Kuzma. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Kuzma's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Giddey setting the pickup, drew the defender to the roller, and then opening to shoot.
Beal outside. Avdia from outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. Pass to Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Williams. At the line for two.
The free throw drops for Williams. Joe's checked in for Giddey. And Williams drops them both. Washington trailing. Morris passes to Beal. Avdia from outside. No luck on that one. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Outside, Williams. Pass to Joe. Launches it. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Wizards shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Here's Avdia. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Lou Dort picks one up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Washington, Denny Avdia. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 33 points last game. Pass to Joe. Outside, Williams. Here's Joe. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Sometimes what a player needs most in order to develop is the chance just to do more. And I think that's been the case with Kuzma getting an opportunity with his second team.
For your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone, make some noise.
And the Thunder making a change here. Baisley's checked in.
Thunder Girls dance team.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And here are the Thunder now. Here's Dort. Another shot. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Porzingis. Beal outside. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Kuzma. And a miss there on the triple.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Baisley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Now here's Morris, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Joe. It's a 5-point game. Ford outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Morris. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Avdia. He shoots a three. They get the rebound. Porzingis. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
Porzingis right through the defense and a sweet dunk from the big man.
Now another view of that incredible Mobile One drive.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Three-pointer off the mark.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Dort doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Pass to Joe. The three. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander skilled and athletic, and that time hits the offensive glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morris. It's hauled in by Baisley. Baisley's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
Washington calls. He's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Dort, and it's man in for Joe. A big group substitution here for Washington. Hachimura's checked in for Kuzma. Kispert comes in for Avdia. Barton, he's checked in for Beal. And Wright subbed in for Morris. From deep, Barton. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Baisley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Mann. looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Baisley. Shot clock at 6. Unable to get that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Barton with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Barton gets it to go.
Smart play there from Barton to establish himself on the inside to convert.
Outside, Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Hachimura. Pass to Kispert. Barton outside. To the left side wing. Lets it fly from 18. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Baisley. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Muscala. Here's Baisley. Hachimura covering. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis grabs the board. The Wizards with a lead. Now Barton. Right outside. Pass to Kispert. Barton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Kispert from the arc. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Williams in the post. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Kendrick Williams. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. Right, the pass to Hachimura. 3 seconds left. Yep, that one goes. Hachimura's gotten his first points in this one.
Hachimura continuing to work hard to earn these kinds of points.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Wizards out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? There was no stopping Kristaps Porzingis in the first half. He had 12 points and 12 big-time rebounds. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possession.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
It's time to wake up. They came out unfocused, unmotivated, unprepared, and it shows in the efficiency. Terrible field goal percentage. They could be way ahead in this game if they were taking better shots.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
Here they come, fans. It's your one.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Williams in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now here's Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Giddey. Rebound Washington. Abdia's got 4 rebounds now. In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebound.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Porzingis. Morris with it. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. They get it back. Porzingis. Now here's Kuzma. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Now it's a 7-point Wizard lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Morris. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Wizards have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Beal. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Giddey's shot continues to look like it's taking its strides.
Morris outside. Here's Abdia. Back to Morris. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Wizards lead by 9.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Now here's Giddey. Give him 8 points now. Here's Dort. Sweet little floater. 6 points for him.
Dort showing a little bit of touch there and gets aggressive off the dribble.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
That's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Beal, the pass to Kuzma. And here's Beal. Morris outside from the arc. No good there. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Morris. Tries a 10-footer, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Beal. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey with it. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Back to Giddey. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Morris down low. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kuzma against Williams. Now here's Dort. It's deflected, and he stays with it. Here's Abdia. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Morris. The Wizards have gone 5 of 11 in this 3rd quarter. Here's Avdia. Dort defending. Morris for 3. The offensive rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Pass to Beal. The 3. Buries it from 3. Beal's got 10 points in the game.
And I'm not sure. Bradley Beal has to be somewhere high up on the scouting report, and the defense lost him.
And the Thunder call time here. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Party time! Here are your Thunder Girls! Here come your Thunder Girls! Party time! Here are your Thunder Girls!
For the Thunder, Paisley comes in for Williams, and Joe subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a change for the Wizards. Gafford's checked in. Pass to Joe. Back to Giddey. Left side, Williams. Dort up top. Back to Williams. Lets it fly. The shot that time not on target. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
That one's good for 2. Oklahoma City shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Back to Giddey. To the paint. Here's Paisley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And stolen by Porzingis. Morris against Giddey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Monte Morris is a nice second point guard to have on the roster. Very good scorer who contributes in a lot of other ways.
And with Monte Morris, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, I tell you what, Washington did a good job picking up a stud like this. He shoots a high percentage. He takes care of the ball. He's someone that the coach is going to give a lot of responsibility to, and this team has needed a player like this for the past couple seasons.
That free throw good for Morris. For the Thunder, Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Dort, and it's man in for Giddey. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Both free throws good from Morris. And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 31% in the game. Outside, Williams. Pass to man. Shot to stop the run. Rebound, Washington.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. The Wizards making a switch here. Wright's checked in.
The long right.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's man. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. to the inside. Here's Muscala. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Washington?
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Down low. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Wright.
Great balances. Hachimura takes that hit and still converts.
Pass to Joe. Muscala against Gafford. Here's Baisley. Muscala, the pass to Williams. Back to Muscala. And the layup is good off the glass. Muscala's got 5 points in the quarter.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Kispert. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 to shoot. And here's Barton outside. And the Wizards with another three.
And that's some nice rotation on the ball there from Barton. Looks totally calm rising up for threes.
Pass to Williams. And the bucket is good. Williams has got 8.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Barton outside. No good on the three. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Williams into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Kispert. Uses the glass on the layup. Kispert's got his first 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Williams. 10 points for him. Pass to Muscala. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Kispert. Got it. And now a 12-point Washington lead.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Williams. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Count it. Good. He's got 9.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Barton. He's got 5. Right with the bucket.
And after a terrible first half shooting the ball, they're finally finding their touch.
Outside, Williams. Pass to man. Here's Muscala. He's guarded by Gafford. Takes a 13-footer. That one rolls around and rims out.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Right, the pass to Barton. Here's Kispert. Barton outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Muscala's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Now here's Barton. Pass to Gafford. And here's Wright from the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Wizards. They lead by 11. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. Bradley Beal's out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Oklahoma City shooting just 37% in the game. Here's Dort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Dort. And Dort hits them both. And so it's Washington with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Beal, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Beal's got 9 points now in the second half.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Dort. And the layup is good off the glass.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Wright, and here's Beal. Giddey defends. Back to Wright. To the paint. Now here's Beal. From the high post. Good. He hits the jumper. And the Wizards lead by 11.
Beal is a star and a top-shelf scorer, so that jumper is as pure as it gets.
Outside, Williams. Over Kuzma. Williams misses. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Avdia. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Offensive board. Kuzma banked it in off the glass.
And their field goal percentage is finally creeping up after a tough first half. They're really trying to hold on tight to this lead.
Here's Mann. Outside Giddey. And here's Dort. Pass to Williams. And they pick up 2.
Starting the offense, Dort reading the defense and made the right call in that pick and roll.
Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Right, the pass to Beal. A step back shot. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Giddey. Second chance shot. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And it's Wright missing.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off it.
Now here's Dort. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Avdia from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Williams finds Giddey. Shoots from the elbow. Right with the board.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Back to Avdia. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. And the Wizards lead by 14.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Giddey passes to Dort. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Washington calls timeout. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Porzingis has checked in for Washington. Morris comes in for Wright. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. was discussing with his players. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
To the inside. He can't get that one to fall. And the Wizards going the other way now. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them.
This is what Beal is out there to do, just pour in points.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Bradley Beal with a rebound. The Wizards have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. And he banks in the layup. Beal's got 15 points in just the second half.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game.
Washington's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. The shot from the low post is good. Beal's got 10 points in the quarter.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Williams. Dort for 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And stolen by Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Williams in the post. Off target with a jump hook.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Pass to Porzingis. Over Williams. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Williams. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Washington, Kyle Kuzma. 2 shots.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
Baisley, he's checked in for Williams. Kuzma hits them both. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, BA.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Monte Morris.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
You know, his standout performance made all the difference coming off a tough loss in their last game. He was on a mission to make sure they didn't lose 2 in a row. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey to end the drought. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Beal. Beal's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Now here's Beal. Basket's good. Beal's got 26.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Dort finds Williams. Giddey with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defenders don't think that Giddey has that kind of shake to his game. I like it when he shows this kind of flash.
Pass to Avdia. He puts up a 3. And they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's Dort. Outside Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Giddey hard to corral at his size.
Beal outside. Pass to Morris. And here's Beal. 5 to shoot. Back to Morris. Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Baisley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Avdia. Now Beal. Left side Porzingis. Morris for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That shot is off. And the Wizards going the other way now. Here's Beal. Down low. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Beal.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Pass to Baisley. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Wizards.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Kyle Kuzma.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Baisley, good.
And it just feels like Darius is getting more and more equipped to be able to take that kind of contact.
Morris outside. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.